The credit crunch. It's a nasty thing. Millions of people been affected by this credit crunch. Is it really that bad? This is bad news. We now have Jess. She is a frequent crack user. Has she been affected by the credit crunch? So Jess, have you been affected by the credit crunch?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Well, my dealers have been affected by it and I can't buy any more crack.
Oh no! Jess, you must feel so bad.
I do. Depression's taken over me.
Is your life just a dark abyss? Is your life just a dark abyss? Being affected by the credit crunch? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm now at the water fountain in school. I think even he has been affected by the credit crunch. The school not being able to afford water. No water! Mr. Johns, a teacher, a religion teacher at our school, has even been affected by the credit crunch. I do not know how, but he has. Right, Mr. Johns, how have you been affected by the credit crunch?
I haven't, but my dad and my brother-in-law both lost their jobs because the building firm they worked for had to lay a load of people off.
Oh, what about that tie? That tie looks pretty bad. How much was that?
Cheers. This was my father's. Pound stretcher, 50p, special offer.
That is a disgrace. And you wear this to school?
I do.
How much are those shoes?
Look. That's the credit crunch.
Oh my god, that is credit crunch at its worst.
Credit crunch tastic, yeah. Can't afford shoes. Terrible, terrible state of affairs.
God. What about, that pen?
I've stolen this from Mr. Reynolds. I can't afford my own pen.
Oh my god. This is a disgrace. The credit crunch. Look at this. It's a disgrace to what the credit crunch has done. Freezing people and sticking paper on them. Putting them on reception. Public humiliation in the school reception. It's a disgrace. That's what the credit crunch does. Mr. Reynolds of Mounts Bay School has been affected by this credit crunch. Here he is.
Thank you. All right, lads.
Mr. Reynolds.
Yes.
Have you been affected by the credit crunch?
No, because unfortunately I'm rich, so it doesn't affect me. I've got a nice car, nice big house, lots of money in my pocket, so I can't really comment on the credit crunch because it hasn't affected me.
What about that mini you have? That's pretty bad.
That mini, yeah, that's just a runaround to get me from work to work and social events, you know.
Yeah, sure. What social events? I thought you have no friends.
Have no friends?
Because of the credit
yeah,
crunch.
they're all online though. If
I know.
you look on my Facebook, I've got like 555,000
Yeah, they're
friends.
virtual friends. They don't count.
Oh, right. Does that not count?
You don't have real friends because
No.
you keep telling everyone you're rich and
Miss
you're not.
Lady down there, she was one of my friends, but not anymore.
She told me she didn't even like you ever. See you later, Mr. Reynolds. Loser. Is his car really that good?
No, it's rubbish. He races me to school every day and he loses every single day.
Does he have another car?
No.
He told us he did. That was just his run around his mini.
No, that's definitely a lie. Definitely. He doesn't have another car.
So you're telling me the credit crunch makes liars?
Yeah, yes.
Does nobody like Mr. Reynolds because he says he has loads of money but he doesn't?
Yes.
Mr. Reynolds is a disgrace.
Yeah.
That's all, Miss Lodi.
Thanks.
Go attend to your dance class.
Thanks.
Credit crunch also makes liars, like Mr. Reynolds, lying about his car and his money.
Giggity, giggity, giggity!
Look at this full bin. Bin men aren't even getting paid much anymore. Bin men come once every 3 months in this school. And now soon, it'll be the entire country. What a disgrace. Look at this. Look at this. That bin's full. Bad news, man. Bad news. Look at these people. They've definitely been affected by the credit crunch. Look at them.
We've been forced to wear diploma uniform for the rest of our lives. Yeah.
Diploma uniform for the rest of your lives.
But I've lost mine, so
Who told you to do
I
that?
had to get this from the dump.
Oh no. What about you?
They're just cheap
Student.
because we don't have a lot of money anymore.
What's this? Is that your blanket?
This is my house.
Your house?
That's our. We try and pretend to film.
Credit crunch is
We
really...
pretend to film, but we can't.
What is that?
It's actually broken, and it's always has been broken.
Yeah. We just carry it to make ourselves look cool.
Yeah.
What a disgrace. This man is refusing to be filmed. That's not cool, man. Not cool.